What's up, friends of the good mood? It's Manni and welcome to the next instant win video episode right here. I think this is episode number 4 of the series where I long jump into the enemy beacons, insta-grab them, hold them down with my Fenrir, and just destroy their enemy chance to win immediately in a couple of first seconds of the match. This is the instant win video series. My Strider right here, I got the beacon, long jumped with the jump unit and dash, and then I jump into the Fenrir and lock it tight. And keep in mind, I'm occupying half the enemy forces right now. This was, by the way, before Remastered was a thing, right? Just in case you're wondering, Remastered wasn't released when I had this gameplay. 2 Meta Blitz robots with legendary pilots, or one of them at least. Then we have the Strider right here that we have to deal with. I have all 3 enemies, and my Fenrir is just gonna slaughter them all one by one, dude. I'm just slaughtering them all it's so hard. They're getting a bit attack from behind now, but the real damage done here is by those Corona and Glory shotguns that I have. I'm just obliterating them. I occupied half the enemy team. Now another guy, a 4th dude with a Fenrir, no, the Ravana now. And we have all 5 beacons. Do you see this? This is what happens when you long jump with a Strider into the enemy base and you draw 3 people on you, and those 3 people don't even get anything from this. They don't even succeed with their higher numbers of players. This is so good. This is gonna be an absolute instant win, guys. In 2.5 minutes, this match is gonna be over. And the cool thing is that we have on the same map a second match that wasn't really instant win though. It was something in between. And then the third match I'm gonna show you, also on Moon, is the exact opposite of instant win. This time I wasn't able to draw 3 good instant win recordings into this video, but I had the exact opposite. A very long match where I obliterate the enemy team with the Arthur Titan. Because I'm not alone. I have a Nodens supporting and healing my Arthur all the time, and you're gonna see how insane it is that we're gonna do then, alright? So that frickin' leech there is going on my nerves. I'm gonna jump on him now and let's just take him down, dude. That's gonna be it for you, buddy. Boom, boom, boom. There you go. And let's drop this guy as well. Boom. Nice, got him. Let's see what else we can do here. The last stand is running anyway, so may as well just use it. And boom. Match over in 2 minutes and 25 seconds. 2 minutes 25, boom. Instant win. And if you like these instant win video episodes, ladies and gentlemen, in the top right corner you find a list of different videos. All these instant win episodes. Check them out. They're really, really fun. On the first one, on then the top one, I literally jump on Springfield across the entire sniper map and take their center beacon away. And it's just a nightmare that happens to them. So check out in the top right this eye icon and check the other videos. They're really fun. And if you like them, subscribe to the channel and, you know, hit that notification bell for more content, giveaways, videos such as this, right? Alrighty. Again, you see on Moon, I'm trying the same thing. This time, however, I messed up my jumps. In the beginning, you saw that my jumps were really bad, so I didn't get the beacon first. I didn't always pull it off perfectly, but most of the time I did rather well. So in this case, you see my Ansel shield is doing such a great job. It counter-generates the damage that this guy does with his rockets all the time. So once the shield pops up, right here, see? He can barely bring it down. Because of the fact that I have this shield generating health the whole time. Then he walks inside the shield and I just dash away, meaning he has to have no chance. I just one-on-two'd 2 phantoms with a Strider that only has an Ansel shield and 2 things. What's it called here? Sparks. By the way, 3-on-1 again. 3 people on me. Leech, Hades, and to the right is an Haichi. All 3 are on me right now. And I'm gonna battle and kill all 3 of them again. Boom, there goes the first. Boom, there goes the second. And by the way, this was before I used Overdrive. I wasn't even using Overdrive yet on this gameplay, because I didn't have Overdrive back then. There were no drones, there was no remastered, and it was before I even started using Overdrive on the Fenrir, and before I had Atomizers and Nucleon, right? I still had the Glory and Corona then, and it was doing well, but the Overdrive would have done more damage, obviously. But we have the armor module, so we're tanky in return. Alright, he's gonna kill my buddy anyways. My buddy has no more leech abilities, so he's gonna die anyways. So I may as well just lock this guy down, so he doesn't get to move anymore. Anywhere anymore. And then try and finish him off as he comes out of his ability. He lags kind of in cover, but I can walk around that and get him down. Boom. There we go, man. Nice. And here we have a sweet bulwark with Avenger and Dragoons. Let's go and one-on-one this guy. And then in the third match, you're gonna see that anti-instant win. Where it takes forever to win, but we have the best match with that Arthur ever. I flattened the entire enemy team with that Arthur and the help of that Nodens, healing me all the time. Alright, so that's this. Anyone else spawning in? Yep, there's a Loki spawning in. I'm opening the all weapons now, hitting him a little bit. But again, without overdrive, the damage is mediocre at best at this range. Bringing up the shield here, blocking the Dragoon shots. And some of that too. And then we're going to have some fun with that Ao Chun right there. By the way, this was also before the Ao Chun was nerfed into oblivion. The Ao Chun was actually still useful then. Now the Ao Chun is so horribly nerfed into nowhere. Really, Pixonic, this has to change. This thing has to get back to some usefulness. Can't just make it worthless. So yeah, spawning my Titan now. Interesting, we have 4 versus 4. Look how close everybody is. 4 versus 4. But I can't spawn in the center because I can't move anywhere when I do this with the Titan. So I'm also spawning here. Boop. Killing him with a blast wave. And then going at the Kid Titan right here. This is 5 people of our team in one place. 5 people in one place. Look how this looks. It looks like the Army of Darkness right there. Army of Doom in one place. And this is also why, this is always bad, by the way. When that happens, this is usually bad. Because you see, the enemy team has now easily captured back all the beacons because we have everything we have in one place. So enemies can simply capture the entire base, the entire map, no problem. No one is going to be there to stop them when we have everybody in just one place. Alright, we have an enemy Arthur spawning in, but I don't care about the Arthur for now, and the Arthur doesn't care about me either. So we're both like, okay, let's just go for everybody else right now. Killing this guy, going for this guy, and at the same time doing some damage to this dude, and boom, hitting him with a blast wave. Also hit the Kid Titan there. Look how much action there is. It is insane. Everything is happening all in one place. There is another dude coming in back there, and what's it called here? An Ares. Didn't get the kill, otherwise it would have been a living legend. Unfortunately, this was not a living legend. And now we have this dude occupying us for quite a bit because of the Ravana abilities. Constantly staying in this here. But eventually he's gonna go down. I mean, what else is gonna do, right? Eventually there is no chance for him. Boop, there we go, capping the beacon. And there is... I'm out of ammo, by the way, but don't worry, I still have the blast wave. So let's walk in. Boop, blast waving him down. Nice. And I can't wait to show you the third match, dudes. This is gonna be awesome. By the way, we also have the Discord channel. In case you didn't know, guys, we have a War Robots community Discord. You find the link in the video description. And because, you know, we have so many War Robots players there and so many clans. Check it out. It's really good. And you can always find somebody play there. So you'll find the link again in the video description for it. And if you want to see me play something else, guys, that would be my second channel, Good Mood Gaming. You know, we play The Last of Us, Alien Isolation, Soma, and the new Amnesia. Very creepy jump scare horror games. All on that other channel called Good Mood Gaming, right? Check it out if you like to see me play something other than War Robots 2. Alright, second match, won. Again, this was an instant win. We won, but it was not an instant win. And the third one, coming now, is going to be the exact opposite of instant win. But it's going to be such an amazing battle with the Arthur, supported by by a Nodens. And here you see my hangar, by the way, in case you want to see it. Back then it was a 100 level, 28 level Arthur, and this was my hangar right here. Tulumba Spectre, and this kind of stuff. Yeah, this is what I've been using back then. Alright, so let's go for that center beacon again, right? Do that, not center beacon, but that enemy beacon there. Try and do the best we can. We have 3 dashes ready. That should give us the beacon. Here we go. I'm in the first here. I was trying to record instant win, obviously, right? So you know that. You know I was trying to record instant win video footage. But just because I try that doesn't mean it works all the time, right? I made him lose his lock-on by quickly dashing around him, which was good. Then dashing around him again, he loses his lock-on yet again. But unfortunately, they still get me down. But it's this 2-on-1 that I can now easily turn around. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, let's drop this guy down to last stand first. Right, there we go. Then this guy, finishing him off. He's got, he was suppressed even. That was cool. And now finishing the invader. Alright, so, beacon secured. Let's move on to the next one. We have a Nightingale with us too. And we had the armor modules on that Fenris, so even more tanky. I was hoping somebody would spawn in front of me, but that didn't happen. And doesn't this look dangerous? This Fenrir with these shotguns, I think it looks so dangerous. When this stalks onto the spawn point and somebody spawns there, this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be bad for the enemy who spawns on that beacon, man. Alright, let's come in from the behind here. Scrolling forward a little. Here we go. Moving in, and now it's firing time. Bam, 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 bam. Hitting that both of them really hard. And now, I don't know why, but I take a ridiculous amount of damage here. Starting to heal now, the first healing. Look how much damage I'm taking. How are they doing this much damage? How many things must be shooting me right now if I take this much damage? Next healing started. Oh, there's another leech behind me with flamethrowers too, I think. Right? Yep. Yeah, there was an Ouchun with flight ability on me. There was a leech with flamethrowers on me, and there was a leech with scourges on me. So 2 heavy weapons, the Ouchun center built-in flamers, and 4 medium weapons, all firing at me at the exact same time. But it's okay. We got them occupied, and we got all their leech abilities running, so that was good. Now we have an Ares in front of us with the Scorpion. Bam, bam, bam. And he's done. Nice. In the meantime, I also capped their beacon. And it was important to get this beacon because otherwise this may actually become a lose if we don't get it. So what do they have here? Oh gosh, it's an Arthur. Man, no thank you. I'm not gonna fight that. I'd rather jump on this guy right there. Player Dread 2. And we're gonna see him a lot. Down to last stand now, the guy. And now he is doing this thing, alright. I guess I could have phase shifted earlier. Then I would have had a second phase shift, but yeah. Let's just wait out his flight ability, get him. And I'm trying to cap the beacon, but he spawns here again. And he only has to make one step to get into the beacon circle, unfortunately. And I won't be able to win this because I have no ability ready. And this is a full Ravana. And at that time, that was the strongest thing that existed in the game. The Storm Ravana at this time, when I recorded this gameplay, was by far the strongest thing ever. And yeah, look at this guy. Look at this battle. We're like both standing there. Okay, let's see whose shield drops first. But my Arthur, as I've shown you, was 100 level 28. 128, and my Arthur was more higher level than his, so I was able to beat this guy here. And bye-bye, guys. And then we have the Dread guy again with his Ravana up there. And he's gonna keep me busy for quite a while. I'm gonna reload the weapons here. Gonna have to. Alright, and he keeps using his ability right here. But I'm in the Nightingale healing, so that's cool. And another phase shift, the third time, fourth time now. And then there's a fifth ability. And in the meantime, I'm getting shot from behind, but I'm just gonna kill him with a blast wave behind me, and I take aim at the Ao Ming in the meantime. So that was perfection. I didn't even have to look at him to kill him. Bam! Owned! And now we're taking down this
this Ao Ming up there, and we're getting healed by the Nodens. You heal the Nodens healing. And the laser beam from the Nodens. We're healing up really quickly right now because the Nodens supports us that well. So now the enemy team is completely chanceless. We have a Nodens and we have the Arthur, and the Nodens even suppressed the Ao Ming up there. Boom. And with this much firepower and healing now, there's nothing the enemy can do at this point. I'm also dropping down a Fenrir really quickly here because his shield doesn't work, or his resistance doesn't work against this thing. Let's see what we have around the corner here. Okay, it's an Ao Chun. And I didn't have the quantum sensor back then. Today, my Arthur has quantum sensor, so I would be able to kill this Ao Chun in the air. But back then, I didn't have quantum sensor, so yeah, I couldn't do that. Nodens suppressed him. Nodens keeps healing me. Nodens is so awesome, dude. And there goes the rest of this guy. Nice. There's a Fenrir going down because, again, Titan weapons bypass resistance. Alright, godlike already. Here comes the living legend. That's right. And there comes another living legend. Oh yeah. So good. And the enemy is currently winning on beacon progress still. But they are losing. I think they're running out of robots slowly. And here comes an enemy Titan. Enemy Titan is on the move. And the Nodens is with me. He's gonna suppress the enemy and he's gonna heal me. Look at this. Boom. Enemy's Titan is now suppressed. He can't do the full amount of damage. And I'm getting healed in the meantime. And this is just an easy win thanks to this guy. And I'm saying thank you, man, for your support. That is awesome. Obviously, he also benefits from me being here. Otherwise, if I wasn't here, you know, he would be being directly attacked by the Ao Ming. And since I'm here, the Ao Ming is firing all he's got into me. And that's obviously a good thing. Then there's the Ares enemy team is definitely running out of robots at this point. My team is finally able to cap the rest of the beacons. And there is the Dread guy again. And at this point, I'm even scrapping my Titan, going in with this guy here. Did he? Wait a minute. Did he not hit me? Look at this. He did the blast wave, but I'm somehow not affected by it. Huh? Why was I not affected by this? That's weird. That is really weird. I had some kind of immunity, but that can't be. Huh. Anyways, he goes down, the last player, or the last enemy really big threat. There he goes. Nice. And the rest is just fill the funds, as we say in German sometimes for fun. Oh yeah, Dread comes back. That's right. I remember now. Dread wanted me, man. He was on me with all his being. So he comes with his Ao Chun, and he wants to kill me so badly. And then look what happens. He lands behind cover. I activate my flight. He even has quantum radar to counter me here. Didn't work. I still got him killed. And now he spawns a Ravana really quickly. And he thought I went over here. See my mouse cursor? He spawns here. He wants to kill me so badly now. He thought I flew all the way over this direction. He didn't realize I'm over him and I'm landing behind him, dude. He didn't realize that. So now he uses his abilities, all of them, to try and catch me behind the wall. And then he reaches that point and he realizes, oh, wait a minute, this is a Titan. Oh, wait a minute, this is a Titan. Oh, wait a minute, where's the Ao Chun? And then he looks around the map and he sees like, oh, you went over there. So he comes all the way back, trying to fight me and no one but me. Look at this. He wanted me so badly. He got hit by, he used all his abilities to not get killed by those Titans in the meantime. And I have regenerated my flight ability. At this point, he's like, oh man, he couldn't get me despite all his trying and his hardest effort ever. There was no chance. Boom, there he goes. Again. Because he thought I went over there, and yeah, I would not. I didn't. If I had gone over there, he may have been able to catch me even, but with phase shift, maybe I would have gotten a second flight. I don't know. But one thing's for sure, this was an incredibly cool situation right here, taking down this dude. Let's go forward quickly here, capture this beacon, finish off the Inquisitor, that's right.
And then even though the enemy is winning on beacon progress, they don't have any robots anymore, and this is why we won barely. So this was the exact opposite of a instant win. But the first match was an absolute instant win, and 5.5 million damage, 16 kills, 12 beacon caps? What? I didn't even remember that. I capped 12 beacons, did 16 kills, and 5.5 million damage. That's a carry if I've ever seen one. I've captured more beacon than the entire all teams combined, or not exactly, but man, what an insane carry. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Have a good one, and until next time, Manni signing off. Bye bye.